Hey people, how are ya? So I'm coming at y'all with a tag video right now. The tag is called If I Could Only Have 10. And basically it's just a tag where you say like 10 beauty related items that you like cannot live without. And they're basically things that you use every day, and if you'd only pick 10 things that you could bring with you, like on a deserted island or whatever, 10 things that you could bring, this is it. So, I was tagged by a lovely girl. Her YouTube username is Do Makeup Not War, and she's awesome. And let me just tell you guys, she tagged me in July. I'm talking September, October, 2 months ago she tagged me. So this is the one that I seriously needed to do, and I'm so sorry it took me so long, girl. I hope you didn't unsub to me or whatever. So here it is, finally coming at you with it. So I'm going to post her link down below. She's really awesome. Y'all should all check her out. She's really funny, she's really sweet, and she's an awesome girl. So y'all should definitely check her out. She deserves more subscribers. So check her out. And without further ado, I'm going to get started. So the very first thing I would have to say is my number one. Whoa, I just threw it. Sorry. So my number one thing I would have to say that if I could only take with me, I would probably say this. It's my brow pencil. And this is the Maybelline Define a Brow, medium brown. And this is my holy grail eyebrow accessory of all time. Seriously. If my brows don't look good, I feel just naked. Defined brows give your face that structure and shape, so if you don't have them brows going on, I'm telling you, you're just not going to look good. No, I'm kidding. But, yeah, this is, my number one thing right here. My brow pencil. I have to have that. I have, 5 backups of that, just in case I run out. So, seriously, I take my brows seriously. And the next thing I'm going to say I would take with me for sure is my eye primer. This is the Mary Kay eye primer. It is the best eye primer ever. So I would definitely take this. And if I'm going to bring my primer, I better have some eyeshadow to put underneath it, right? So, well, I'm making a mess over here. I would bring my 120 palette by BH Cosmetics. Why? Because it has every color that you will ever need. Ta-da! Look at all those colors. You can't go wrong with that. Seriously. Any look that you ever want to create, you can create with this palette. So, for sure, I would bring that. And if I'm going to be bringing that, I don't have them over here. Let me go get my brushes. I'll be back. Okay, so if I'm going to bring my eyeshadow, I need something to apply them with. So I would be bringing my fake MAC brush roll. It's got all the brushes that I ever need and ever will use right in here. Seriously. And guys, MAC does not make brush rolls like these, so if you see anyone selling MAC brush rolls like this, they're not real. Just take my word for it. Okay, so what else would I bring? I would also bring my gel liner. Any gel liner. This is the one I'm using right now. It's by Jane. It's a mineral. I'm really into minerals recently. It's a mineral gel liner, and it's wonderful. I've had it for a while, and it hasn't dried out. Gel liners are prone to drying out, and it hasn't dried out, so it's great. So I definitely would bring that for sure, because eyeliner it sets the look off. And with that, I would also bring pencil liner, because I love to line my waterline, as you can see. So I definitely bring my pencil. Girl, I'm doing the same items that you've been doing, so if this seems very familiar to you, then I'm sorry, but yeah, these are essentials that every girl needs. Another thing I would definitely bring with me is mascara. Mascara can make or break your look. I just can't go without my mascara. And the crazy thing is, a lot of times I forget to put it on and freak out, so I have to bring that with me everywhere because I always forget to put it on. And another thing I would for sure bring is my foundation. This one is probably my favorite foundation that I've ever used, ever, and why am I holding it right there? It's the Revlon Photo Ready, and the color is in caramel. And this is my skin in a bottle, seriously. This color matches my skin better than any other foundation I've ever used. And it's totally brought me back into the realm of using foundation. For a while, I didn't even use foundation until I used this. This stuff is great. And definitely to top that all off and set it so it would last all day, I would bring my L'Oreal Paris Bare Natural Mineral Pressed Powder. Again, with the minerals, I know, but for some reason I'm liking the minerals recently. And this is really cool because it's got this little mirror in the back. So if I'm only bringing 10 things, I have my mirror like right here. So I can do my makeup in the back of my compact. You know. But yeah, I would for sure bring this just to set everything off and make sure it's lasting me all day long. And then the last thing is a definite necessity. I would bring my chapstick because your lippy's got to be looking soft and smooth and kissable. So yeah, I would be bringing my chapstick. This is my favorite chapstick because it smells so good. It smells like cherries. And just eat the chapstick for sure. So yeah, that's everything that I would bring if I could only bring 10 things, which sounds like a travesty in and of itself. 10 freaking things. I would die. But yeah, those are the things I would bring. Those are pretty much the things I use every day. So those are the 10 things I would bring with me. And go ahead and do this tag if you would like. I'm also tagging some specific people, so look down below to see if you were tagged. It's a really fun tag, and I suggest that you do it if you would like and post it as a video response to mine. So thank you, Do Makeup Not War, for tagging me, girl. And again, I'm so sorry it took me like forever and a day. Usually that's not normal of me, so I'm sorry. But here it is, better late than never, right? So I hope you enjoy it, and thank y'all so much for watching. Until my next video, I love y'all. Fierce and love, guys. Bye.